We have a good composition for a level 1 invade, so I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But yeah, we're playing Samira. Very good combo with Blitzcrank. He has knockups, which Samira loves. Galio has knockups too, Aatrox has knockups, so we have quite a nice composition. But of course we need to be careful of Jin Karma poke damage, since if we're getting poked down low, we can no longer engage all in. We can do that though. So now with the extra 2 potions, I feel rather safe even against their massive poke damage. And the extra longsword obviously helps too. But yeah, Low for the Misfortune is over on YouTube as well. Live streaming on Twitch right now, link in the description, so check that out in the future. And yeah, I want to play some different AD carries today. Samira being one of them. I'm quite fond of the champion. In the meantime, I mean, when she was OP, I didn't really enjoy playing her, but now that she's not pick or ban, she's a fun champion to play, and in the right composition, she can really do a lot. But yeah, we just need to chill, wait for our level 2 here, and let's crack. Okay. Finally got my Q. So yeah, now we can do a lot. We need to. I mean, muscle memory will probably mess me up. I'm used to having exhaust, but I need to actively remind myself of the fact oh god, that was bad. Actively remind myself of the fact I have cleanse, which is used if I'm exhausted, for example. Samira dashing in the middle of things, really getting messed up by CC. A CC magnet. But yeah, as long as we don't find an opening, we have to kind of just chill and farm. Close. Okay. Right, yeah, we are behind in farm because, you know, we're getting poked down. We can't really use our item advantage if the lane plays out like that. We need openings, we need to get opportunities for all ins, else we're not gonna do much. Okay. They know Elise is here, this makes no sense. It's not gonna work. But yeah, we just need to wait for opening. Samira, very good follow-up champion. But ironically enough, and this is a common misconception, she's a bad playmaker. You can capitalize off your allies' engages, but you can't make plays yourself, really. Okay, so our farming has stabilized a little because we're no longer under tower 24/7. Oh god, it's getting so low. Just making sure we don't miss any CS here. Yeah, but this wave, I mean, they're close to that tower, so unless we get a hook, we definitely can't do anything to them. This is what I like about poke lanes. Poke lanes are actually proactive. You decide when to poke and when to chill. And, well, you kind of create openings just by landing your spells from range. That's nice. We got a lot out of them. We couldn't go deeper because, of course, they have minions and, I mean, don't have ultis, so... What's my realistic follow-up there? Nothing. But now we got some prior damage on them, which is very important. It's kind of messing up though. Yeah, we're massively behind in CS. Blitz, no health. Come on. It's too risky. Okay, that worked. Ooh, good Galio ulti. But yeah, level 5. All I can really do is run at them with movement speed, and against boots with no boots, it's a little awkward. But this worked out in our favor, for sure. Actually, I'll just let the wave be. This is in a good position. It's almost frozen. It's frozen enough, let's say it like that. Touching this wave is a mistake. Let's go like this, actually. So Rage Dark, one of the best components in the entire game. And even though I don't finish Collector early, I want the components. We finish Immortal Shield Bow and then we upgrade to Collector. But yeah, Vamp Scepter are really important against their poke damage. Allows me to heal it back up to some degree at least. They're pushing us in for sure. I kind of have to enable Karma poke. Karma cannot poke you through minions really, unless you're standing really close to them, which we obviously aren't if we can help it. Okay, this Jhin, yeah, he's doing stuff. That doesn't make sense. I don't complain though. We finally get our ulti. And I get double longsword, yeah, take it. Waves on the tower, Jhin has already respawned, so basing is for sure my correct move. Yeah, this is exactly where you play Samira with Blitzcrank or Nautilus or supports like that. Because you can't really just sit back and do nothing, because you're really reactive, you're not proactive. You need to be able to capitalize off your allies' engages, and if your allies can't engage, then you can do nothing. Except for sit there and wait, which is definitely a suboptimal playstyle and strategy. But yeah, here we are. I mean, Samira is definitely playable with enchanters and stuff, but it's just not optimal. You're better off with good synergies, of course. Let's wait for the wave. But yeah, now last hitting on a tower is at least not a problem. Fun fact, W does not block Jhin W, even though it's a projectile. It just doesn't. So I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, we can just auto him down. Again, these openings are so deadly, and Jhin just doesn't learn. This account right now is Platinum 2, Platinum 1, something like that. So it's not like we're playing against noobs. But yeah, I'm a little tired today, so no main account action. Instead we're on the Smurf, practicing champions I don't usually play. Yeah, I pretend. Let's see if it works. They have no idea. Oh, come on. Too impatient. Way too impatient. And now we're actually at a slight, no, not a disadvantage, but we're not as far ahead as we could be because we didn't spend our gold. But that's fine. Okay, that W was unnecessary. It's just muscle memory at this point. Just WEQ or WE auto. So, which is why I pressed it. But yeah, here it's just a waste of a cooldown. W is a long cooldown. You shouldn't waste it if you can help it. It's mainly there to, I mean, if you can block key projectiles, then sure, go for it. But you mainly needed to just get your passive ready. Super important spell. WE gives you 3 passive stacks essentially, because W hits twice with E in between, so it counts as a new hit. Okay, sure, mate. Yeah, that Jin's probably giga tilted. I have to base here. I'm pretty low. I have tons of gold. I'd really like to base. Please don't. Or do. I don't know. I'm not your dad. But yeah, I have to base. I'm low on mana. I have 2.5k gold. I need to spend. Okay. I'm absolutely huge. And the only reason for this is that Blitzcrank landed godlike hooks early game. Yeah. Again, situations that can never occur, realistically speaking, when you have like a Sona support by your side. Okay, against Kiana, very important. You need to keep her ult in mind. It is a projectile. So, you need to wait for it and then just block it on reaction with your W. In an all-in fight. But yeah, we're mid lane now to exert pressure. Bot lane is pushed past river. So we don't need to do anything there right now. That was the flash of paranoia coming from Jin. Yeah, that was looking grim for them. They're kinda outmatched team-wise. I'd like to have a ward in those river bushes, but I need to wait 10 seconds. Okay, let's crank wards topside so we can move closer to this bush. Because we have vision, we can't be ambushed. Okay. Yeah, just keep up the pressure. Can we follow up? Close enough. I wasn't in range anyway, but it would have been a funny grab. Yeah, sure. She lands that. My oh my. Yeah, we weren't in position to follow up, unfortunately. But Jin is still forced base. We can dive. Yeah, they will get damage on mid lane tower, which is very important. This is our task right now, taking down mid lane tower. So we can open up the map and invade their jungle without them realizing. This will put us massively ahead if we take this tower. Which we are right now. I mean, massively ahead. We are obviously massively ahead already, so kind of playing a game of do not fail. Can't really help there. Oh, okay, can't go over the wall here. Not sure if it's... I'm pretty sure it's possible, I just messed it up. Kill him. Wow, she lives. And now I'm dead. Ah, I overcommitted. I thought my ult would kill her. I ulted late, so I had more from the movement speed to chase her down. But yeah. I definitely got ahead of myself. Against their team, certainly want the standard steel caps purchase. Yeah, we were... I mean, this would have worked had I based eventually and spent my gold, so I deal more damage. But yeah, with all the gold in my pocket, I'm not actually stronger. So my damage wasn't enough to kill Karma, and then Kiana, well, we saw what happened. Oh well. These mistakes are potentially game losing, but in this game I doubt it. We're just way too far ahead for them. Like, if it was a closer game, if I was the only Fed member, then dying would be super bad. It's still bad, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near as bad as it could be. Drake spawning. Yeah, it's Drake for us. She can't do anything. Again, I can ult... no, I can cancel her ult with W on reaction. Okay. Herald despawns in 1.5 minutes. This should be enough time. Okay, I'm definitely going there. It's not like she needs help with Herald, and here we can potentially follow up on Blitzcrank. Alright, alright. You get some. It's fine. Yeah, let's not overdo it. Wait for them to react to mid lane. They need to defend this. But if they all collapse top, yeah, they just make a mistake. Ooh. Not as clean as I'd like it to be, but still clean enough, I guess. I W'd at the wrong time, so I took way more damage than I needed to. I could have blocked so much. E for the attack speed. They're dead anyway, so I just want to be quick here. And kill the wave, then recall. Okay, I could buy boots, but BF sword is such a good purchase. Don't want to miss out on that one. And champions with inherent mobility, dashes, etc., or jumps. You know, these spells don't scale with movement speed typically. For example, Tristana jump. Always the same distance, regardless of how much movement speed you have. Same true for Samira dash, which means they scale with movement speed less than other champions. So delaying boots is fine. Okay. Not sure why I still press W there, he's just dead. I don't even need to stack my passive, but I mean, also doesn't hurt. It's not like we need it in the next 20 seconds. Again, Jhin just doesn't seem to learn. He even has Gale for us. Probably still on cooldown, so he couldn't use it to, you know, avoid the hook. Oh, and 6. The poor lad. Come on, another hook. Yeah, okay. If Trundle doesn't react, we can now just push through with Herald. Just kill that inhibitor. No reason to be fancy here. Baron is an okay call. Oh, Jhin does it again. Just block the shots, yeah. So Elise cannot die here. Okay, I need to save W for ulti. We shouldn't brute force Baron. Dragon spawns in half a minute. If we brute force Baron now, we might lose Dragon for no reason. All I can do is danger ping, but I still have to commit with them. It's a wrong play, but me not following up on what my teammates are doing would make it even worse. Okay. Seems like we get away with that. If they're all recalling, might as well recall too. Alright. So everyone died once except for Blitzcrank. The real MVP. Yeah, his hooks were crazy. And with a champion like Samira, you can just punish so hard. Just take Dragon, who cares? Okay. Now this tower is the easiest to take, so we want to push bot lane to take it down. That's a rule of thumb. The more pieces you can still take, or objectives as they're called in this game. Pieces is like chess, right? The more objectives you can take, the better. So mid lane, complete waste of time to go there. Top lane, iffy. Bot lane, top tier. Yeah, take the tower. They can't defend it. It's free gold, free experience, free map pressure. Trundle behind me. Yeah, just wait for Aatrox pressure. There's no reason to rush anything. Just wait for him to catch their attention. Kiana looking for something. We have ulti, but we don't really have an opening. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. Against tanks, you want to stack Conqueror beforehand, before you go all in. Just auto Q. And then once Conqueror is stacked, is the earliest time you can actually engage. Yeah, just take inhibitor. Play it nice and slow, play it safe. Okay. Ideally we just dive, or we kill this tower. Yeah. Okay, couldn't E because he went untargetable. Huh. Yeah, it's not overcommit. Don't have numbers right now because the team's not in position. I'm pretty sure champions like Samira could have a much higher win rate, but because they attract a type of player who has no off switch and always goes all in for no reason, they feel much weaker than they should. Come on, get him. But yeah, we just took all their buildings, and that's all we need to do, really. Reclaim mid-lane inhibitor, because it's free. And just keep up the pressure with super minions. I can't withstand that for long. Again, I'm not dashing in there. Okay, I thought I saw a skill shot there that I wanted to block, but just wasted my W again. Yeah, that's definitely something to learn. When to W. It's a huge aspect of Samira's skill expression. But you see, we just swarm them with super minions. We haven't based for a while, but it doesn't matter too much, really. Yeah, we can now reset and then take Drake and then finish with minions plus Drake Soul. Kind of funny how effectively they are still able to defend. Yeah, good luck with that. If I can kill her while my W is still active, I don't need to react to anything. I can just preemptively W to take away all her options, and then go from there. Alright, so we take Drake now and then finish, realistically. Baron is complete overkill. But it also doesn't hurt. They can't leave their base right now. And if you siege just like we did before, then this Baron just ensures it's going to win us the game. Yeah. I'm not sure why they're still not surrendering. It's pretty clear they can't win anymore. Just finish. End the misery. Aatrox, come on, dude. He's playing this risky. Him dying would prolong the game unnecessarily. Okay, with Galio he's safe. Now we just finish. Attack the tower. There's no reason to make crazy plays. GG. Yeah, to Platinum 1 we go. And again, I didn't really do all that much. My team was very good, Blitzcrank was very good. He enabled the snowball effectively. So yeah, Samira, a very, very strong pick when you have the proper support for her, literally. If you're a Samira one trick, you can also make her work with enchanters and whatnot. But especially when you're a beginner Samira player, I encourage you to only pick her when you see a support hovering or picking a synergistic all-in tank support champion. But if you want to see me on my main champion Misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.